Buddy, don't get me started.
Y'all even just watching my YouTube channel have somewhat of an understanding of my personality. So if you see me acting, I need help. I need help. I need help. I need help. I need.
See, I get so upset because y'all don't know what's going on, but it seemed like young Pharaoh tapping into segment energy. You know what I'm saying? The segment energy tapping into young Pharaoh. You know what I mean? Which is what the cat energy he was speaking of that he was channeling. I might be upset at him, but I bet you wasn't upset at this. When you seen this show and you used to watch this show with a bunch of pale people putting on makeup and 3D animation, mask and all this other, you know what I'm saying? I bet y'all sat there and watched it and complained. Like, oh, that cool. Or y'all probably made conspiracies like, oh, they must be showing and revealing their real face. You wouldn't even know an alien if they was looking you right in the face. You claim you're in tune, you came here in alignment, but the first thing that you did, as soon as you seen Pharaoh's nails, was to judge him and make fun of him and try to destroy his character and so on and so forth. It says a lot about you and less about him.
I need help. I need help. I need.
Jimmy on the beat, boy.
Let's get, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get, please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure it's about to go up. Let's get, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get, please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure it's about to go up. Broke my, and pass my lighter. Lit pop should get higher. I'm the hottest, call me fire.
Alright, y'all, we're back. Thanks for being here. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. We're gonna let me turn this fan down some. I'll be having that fan to blow the, you know what I mean. Anyways, we're gonna tap into this young Pharaoh situation again. Bro went out and did the fingernails. Now there's allegedly an AI image of him and a handler with a certain type background last name is floating around this image or video, and allegedly it's AI. But dude went and got him a pole. P-Valley is giving P-Valley. Now a lot of people are talking about MK Ultra. You guys should be ashamed of yourself. Bro's not under no big corporation. He's not important enough to have to be allegedly altered or put back in control or taken out of control or anything like that. This man is playing on each and every one of you supporters of his. He's playing on your tops. Point blank, period. This is an attention grab, energy harvest. Like, he's doing his own humiliation ritual. This dude is not a part of nothing greater at all. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. I got invited to have conversations and do podcasts and things like that with certain people, and I seen stuff like this before it happened. This was back in 2020, 2021. I rejected because I seen this ahead of time, and he wasn't even on that. He was always weird. Like, it was something in his eyes and his beyond his eyes that was always weird. Like, just the energy. It's not all the philosophy type stuff. It was just something about him. But I seen this behavior way back then before he exuded this behavior. And there's another dude on here that got mad at me. I didn't want to work with him. We'll go over his clip later. Dude tried to take my whole style. But what they didn't understand is that I was not heavy on the spiritual stuff. I just understood intuition and discernment and just common sense. Let's get to the content.
Remember this? In my DM, I'm coming to hit you.
Okay.
No, come out. Drop your ad. Drop your ad.
Hey,
Drop your ad. Drop your ad.
You gotta fight it, man.
Drop your ad.
You gotta fight it, man.
Drop your ad, nigga.
You gotta fight it.
I'll give credit to Rashad Jamal on calling out Pharaoh glitching. Now, this originally stemmed from him threatening his kids. I seen both the lives. I seen the live where he said, yeah, the invaders, then he threatened Pharaoh. There's two separate lives right? I seen both of them. But also, it was Rashad felt like he was playing with him. So he like, bro, I tried to be cool. Fuck you now. And okay, yeah, I'm on that now. You know, so he got on that, right? Where Pharaoh messed up at, he was already under turmoil and going through stuff before he went on Rashad Live. He just glitched on there. This is where he messed up at. I don't know why he linked with her. When I first seen this, my discernment was like, whoa, you're linking with Kundalini yoga coach. Like, now look at him. He put on some nails the next day, goes live and sits there. That's why dudes say he energy harvesting. I ain't gonna lie, YP, the way you playing it, bro, I don't know how people can feel like it's like you trying to fight it, or is you energy harvesting? Which one is it?
I want to say something to the woke community. To be so quote unquote woke, so in tune, tapped in to overstand, understand, understand, and all of those things. Why don't you know when a person's playing in your face? I'll wait. This even goes back to the chick that was over the Mo3 thing, the one that was no. Come on, man. Anyways, why don't y'all see through the BS? Get mad at me if you want. I get so sick of these woke or what highly spiritual and tapped in tune whatever people falling for grade school games. This dude is playing in your face, right, in real time. To not notice his surroundings, living space, and all of these things have taken a drastic change, and the numbers. And then we see something like this. I don't even follow dude, even when they invited me to work. That was the other character that wanted me to work with him, and I denied it because it's a certain type of energy that they give off, like with the stuff that they talk about. I'm not taking away from it, but it's just, it gives something totally different, especially Pharaoh. Anyways, you pop back up with some nails on live, not saying a word. Make it make sense, man. Make it make sense. Let's continue.
I seen some videos floating around saying this is handlers. This is AI, bro. The fact that y'all can't tell this AI is crazy, right? Now, y'all called the original video AI. This one was real. He posted this on his account, and this was some type of energy harvesting, shake back, get some attention, or maybe he calling for help. Either way, though, young Pharaoh done woke up the ears of the people. I heard video talking about that cat spirit or something like that. Go check out video, the spirit of the cat or something like that. But Pharaoh didn't participate in a lot of rituals that he invoked on himself. You know, like even that song, it's called Rituals. It's called Ancestors. It was called Rituals or something like that. He said we popped them bottles like ceremony, and he basically said invoked all these spirits on them, put all these drawings on them, lit all these candles. And it's like, yeah, you could be tuned in with the ancestors and the ethers and all this stuff, but at the same time, bro, like that could be counterfeit spirits. Like I said, shout out to Pharaoh, but people don't be realizing like you could be spiritually hacked, man. When you learning all this information, bro, this is serious information. Like I said, he should have moved more cautious, knowing what you're learning about and what you're speaking about, bro, because people can say MK Ultra clone, etc. At the end of the day, you can't save everybody. You can't, especially you really can't save somebody from themselves. But you can save yourself. But come to light that people want to see. Check.
All right, now when I first started this YouTube journey, King Von and Mo3 had stuff going on, but there was a lot of spiritual people around that situation because of the readers and all that stuff that was speaking about it. All I did was react. But I used to go live, and there was this chick from North Carolina that hopped on my live, and we talking. It used to go crazy, trust me. But I'm like, man, you look like you got a canopy bed or something. I called out her bed, her car, and the type crib she had. People thought I was a reader. people wanted to pay me for readings. I could have been a different type dude and scammed and this and that. Yeah, I'm a reader. No, I just told people. Intuition, instinct, don't think too long. Recognize that little voice in your gut or in the back of your mind. Never ignore that. That's your intuition. That's your gut speaking. Like, I feel like a lot of these people underestimate themselves because they're trying to look too deep for stuff that's right in their face. Just to even see that video and know it's AI, or not to even question it, or how the hand goes through the shoulder, none of that. Like, but you're just, yeah, I'm yapping at this point. Let's get to this last clip.
Royal priesthood, priestess Nira the Full Fuji, and I've been getting a lot of DMs about Young Pharaoh, about MK Ultra, and about me making videos about both. So here's my video put into one. So before we even touch on Young Pharaoh and any of the weird behavior that we've been seeing from him on the internet, we have to touch on what Project MK Ultra even is. So MK Ultra is actually a CIA mind control program that they conducted from 1953 to 1972. They used drugs, hypnosis, electroshock therapy, and a lot of times they created these multi-personality disorders where they were able to program different personalities within those multi-personalities. They would call those alters. And of course, this is for educational purposes for TikTok and all that. So some of the symbolism that they use for MK Ultra is cheetah print. And as y'all seen, he had nails, which was already weird, but if you look closely, they were cheetah print nails. So with the cheetah print nails, that's probably why people are hinting to he might be, having some type of MK Ultra programming. They also enjoy using kitten ears in different references to animals and things like that. When they use those type of symbolism, it's usually beta programming, and that word right there next to kitten. So yeah, it's some of the things that you just gotta look out for, especially since you know that they talk in code, they talk with symbols. Some of the other symbols, butterflies, you might also see them covering their left eye. Even this right here that you see with Katy Perry, he has that tattooed on his, I think it's his left eye actually. And I'm not saying because you have that tattoo you automatically are in alignment with all of that stuff, but the tattoo along with the cheetah print nails and the behaviors, it's not looking good. But this is why it's important to separate the messenger from the message. What he was speaking was truth. What he was speaking was facts. But just because he's being publicly humiliating or he's publicly humiliating himself, whatever the case may be, it doesn't mean what he was speaking wasn't truth. You know what I'm saying? And I know simple-minded people think like that. So yeah, just make sure y'all don't get distracted by anything. It's something every day. And consciousness is being attacked. You feel me? They don't want us to know or get to the bottom of anything. So don't get distracted. Drink your water. Stay in the sun. Put your feet in the grass. Get your downloads. And stay safe. Peace.
What Shorty said is cool and all, but the one thing that all them people that she showed had in common is they're all in the industry. This boy is not in the industry at all. He offers them no importance. He's not that important to be put under, or to be allegedly put under MK Ultra. Come on, man. We don't see this dude with sponsorships. We don't see him on commercials. We don't see him in movies. We don't see him on the big screen as far as like music videos or anything like that. Come on, man. He's not even more out there than Poetic Flacco at this point. Let's be 100. I'm not trying to take away from either of them, but people in this community got to be talked to in a real way. A real way. This man is not glitching. There's no MK Ultra. This is a man losing his shit. And the cry out's probably fake. He needs the clicks. He needs the views. So he's gonna do his own humiliation ritual to try to garner energy. And a lot of y'all are falling for it. I'm out. Peace.